expression in a world. One man must fight all his demons at the same time. Welcome back to
Saturday on Sunday.
Bring you some biscuits.
We're not ghosts.
What a stupid podcast.
Welcome.
Have you ever put a quarter on a backboard?
And welcome.
How do those big ass things? Welcome back.
I was expecting the song to continue.
That's how it was just gonna roll through forever
Yep.
for like the whole time.
Yeah.
Um,
All 5 minutes of this episode.
this is the 5-minute episode where we sing Kate Bush.
Man, I don't know all the words.
You don't need to. All you need to know is if I only could. That's it. Hi, I'm Twan.
Hi, I'm Steven.
Hi, I'm Jake.
Welcome. We are currently in a studio with a drum set really close to me. I should just
Oh yeah, I forgot to push it back in.
No, it's cool that it's not pushed in because like it doesn't matter. It's like not interfering with anything.
Right.
But it's like,
You're tempted?
shouldn't one of us do the episode at the drum set?
Right. Should I just
I thought
start
about
playing the drums? Jake's on drums.
I thought about moving the desk out of the way for an episode.
I feel like it
Right.
would be cool because then like you could just give random drum tracks to our conversation.
Oh, right.
And it would be super sweet.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking that our conversations just needed random drum backing, you know?
I think
All right,
all
I'm going
conversations.
to attempt to put together this little Lego guy that
Hey.
Steven
By
got
the
me.
end of the episode,
Yep, it might not happen.
backwards.
I mean...
If I can't figure it out, I'm pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's a true statement. But you know, if you feel that you're not doing it right, I can point you in the right direction.
I don't do Legos. Like,
Yeah.
you know, we've discussed it. As a kid, I didn't build them. As an
Yeah.
adult, I don't build them.
I mean, I know that as a kid, we had Legos, and we had a large amount of Legos. Like, I feel like me and David had Legos when we were younger that I don't know what happened to. And then Jacob came along, and then a whole new
Hey,
set of Legos came into the picture.
Yeah, Jake came along and made all the
He just
Legos.
ruined everything. Like,
Awful.
just like I was breaking David's G.I. Joes, Jacob came along and broke all my G.I. Joes. You know, it's
Yeah.
just the natural progression of things.
The cool thing about Legos is when you break them, you could just put them back together.
Right. Unless the bricks themselves break. Which I feel
Can
like
they break?
they can, for
I
sure.
mean, that seems impossible.
Like, the thing is, it's like certain colors and certain whatever are a lot more fragile. Like the recipe for the plastic has changed.
I'll just say that I've never witnessed a
Lego
broken
brick.
piece.
Oh,
Like,
right.
A brick that's broken.
Oh, yeah.
Never witnessed it.
Right.
So,
I mean,
I
that
honestly
happens.
thought they were indestructible.
Yeah, I mean, they get stepped on and shit all the time, right? That's the running joke.
Yeah, but they hurt you. You don't hurt them.
Right, yeah, because they're indestructible.
Yeah. Nobody's ever been like, I stepped on my Lego and I broke it. It's like, I
Right.
stepped on my Lego and it broke me.
Right.
I'm a broken man now.
Right, now it's like, no looking back.
Yeah.
That Lego has changed me forever.
I don't buy my kids Legos.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm anti-Lego.
I don't know.
What's wrong
Like,
with, what's wrong with Lego?
yeah, me and Jen just got into Lego at the end of December last year, because we bought each other Lego stuff for Christmas.
Yeah.
Not thinking like, oh, now
I
we're
should
just gonna
turn this
build
into
it all
an
the time.
obsession.
Right,
That's
like,
how it works.
like recently we had a conversation that was like, we really got to stay in our lane and only buy stuff that we really want to buy, and not just, oh, we're gonna buy this because we want to build Lego.
Yeah, but what's the fun in that?
Right. I mean, I guess
If you are not gonna go all in on every impulsive
I'm not going to
thought that you have,
Twan level investments in everything that I do.
You just gotta
everything.
find stuff with payment plans.
Oh,
Like
right.
me.
No,
I'll
I mean-
spend $800 over the course of a year.
that's horrible.
Yeah.
Not like you know how like major stores now have that almost on anything
Yeah.
that says like, oh, you can buy this for $400,
Yeah.
and in little things it says or $33 a month.
Right.
You know how many of those items I have?
Yeah.
I bought 3 iPod Touches
Yeah.
for my kids because I was
Dude.
like, they don't need a phone, so I
Right.
bought 3 iPod Touches.
Yeah.
Didn't realize that iPod Touches are way shittier now than they used to be
Yeah.
when they came out for us.
Right.
So I bought them. Kids
Yeah.
hated them. They were trash.
Right.
They're real lightweight, cheap bullshit. Like back in the day, they felt like the phones. Now
Yeah, I
they just
never
feel like
have any
cheap
of
pieces
that.
of shit. And
I was too cheap for those cheap pieces of shit.
so I got those, and they were like total for all 3 was like $600.
Yeah.
So I returned them
Right.
because I was like, I don't need that shit. So I returned them to the store. Now I thought that would just like end the payment situation,
Oh, right.
but like Walmart has nothing to do with the payment situation.
Yeah.
So they returned me the $600 in cash.
Yeah.
So now I'm still paying $54 a month to pay off these iPods because I didn't use that money to pay off the fucking debt.
Oh,
I
right.
just bought cooler stuff with the $600.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess that's a good way to get cash loans.
Right.
Buy something on payments, return it, get the cash back, make the payments back to whoever you got the fucking item from.
Right.
Sick.
Yeah.
I hope that's not illegal. If it is, don't take my advice.
Right.
But it shouldn't be like you let me return it. Like
Right. I mean, that's on them.
Right,
That's just
the
like
business.
everybody's. And
I'm only
returning
paying,
shit back
like,
to Walmart.
300% interest though.
I mean,
Well,
easy
see, I have
peasy.
no interest
Yeah.
on.
I don't think I'm paying 300%. I just like
Yeah. Right. That's why
it's if you're allowing me to pay monthly payments on
Right.
random items from a store, there's got to be some kind of fucking
Yeah. Like, luckily,
Catch.
whenever if I'm really strapped for cash, the bank lets me borrow money interest
No, that's
free.
overdrafting.
No, I
I'm
mean,
just
I can, like, legitimately, they're like, hey, you want to borrow like $500? And I'm like, maybe I don't need 500, but $100 would be cool right now.
And they're like, cool, here's 500.
Right? It's like, oh,
That
well,
is funny.
fuck.
Like, it's weird. If I have no money, my bank lets me borrow money. No, that's an overdraft.
Right.
Ah.
It's like, oh, you know how I earn and spend and stuff, bank. You have all of that information.
Right.
You trust me?
Don't.
You're
like-
stupid. You're stupid, bank.
Well,
They'll
But I
get their
pay them
money
back, and they get it. Like, they know where I am. They know how to get their money.
I'm in the process of trying to get a business loan. And
Yeah.
That's. I gotta give them all this information on what I think I can do and all this other shit.
Right.
What do you mean? I think I can get a business loan.
Right. It's like,
think
who
I
do
could
you
spend
think
that
you
money
are?
on something.
It's like, what are you really spending this money on? Hookers and 8 balls?
Business.
I bought this sweet ass guitar I wanted though.
Right. It was pretty dope. I feel like potentially I could learn how to play this and it could be a source of revenue. But who knows? Only time will tell.
I have no background in music, but I have background music.
I got music in the background.
You guys are putting some stress on me right now.
Jacob makes
The
music,
tune.
Do I?
but he doesn't show you. You don't need to see it. It's private music for private people. Oh, shit.
Is this a world premiere?
Right.
There it is.
Then you gotta start rapping over it, like, That's just like a continuous tone.
I think.
Oh yeah, I gotta stay on that beat.
I'm waiting for it.
I got nothing.
I've never been a rapper in my whole life.
Right. I got on red shoes. What it do?
It's funny because in this whole room, you are like the most experienced rapper in this room.
True.
What?
So,
That's for, you in the back. Did you hear that? The most experienced rapper. It doesn't matter how much that they rap or if they've ever rapped anything.
0. Big whopping 0.
yeah, we don't have a whole lot under our belt. I mean, I did have a rap name, and I put
Yeah.
out 2 songs on MySpace.
I mean, I'm on Rap Chat. If you can find me on Rap Chat, you can hear my shitty raps.
How many
Don't
people
judge.
do you
It's
got
all
that-
off the top of my head.
How many likes do you got in your rap chat?
Maybe 3 or 4.
Like
More than I have.
in all the entirety?
In all the entirety, probably maybe close to maybe even 5. Who knows?
Ooh.
But I don't think so.
Swinging them big
So
numbers.
that's more than we have. So
Yeah, I got a rap about a burrito. That's probably my favorite one.
that's a career. Well, it's relatable if you're rapping about burritos and stuff. It's
Yeah.
relatable.
And I tell the dog that he can't have any because it's not for him.
Nice.
Dogs don't get burritos.
I'll have to check that out.
They're lucky if they get hot dogs.
Do you have a rap chat name?
Oh yeah, everybody knows.
All 5 of them.
All 5 people who like it know exactly who I am.
I might have 2 actual followers on
Oh,
there.
that's dedication.
Oh shit!
They like.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I
did-
love it.
Now I will say that I did download rap chat.
Yeah.
Yes.
You drop some fat rhymes on there?
I did that thing that I sent to you guys where I was screaming into it and saying weird stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, that's it. Like,
That's
was it.
It's my favorite kind of rap when you're just
Yeah.
screaming weird shit.
No, I wasn't even rapping. I did it
Mhm.
like, like I don't even know what the genre was that I was attempting.
Yeah.
It's
That's how my YouTube is. It's screaming. Like I just like to play the ukulele really hard and scream into the camera.
like metal lyrics or just like screaming.
No, like the
in
cup
pain?
song and shit like that. Or Hotel Yorba's the classic. I play that all the time. It's like one
It's
of the
what you
only
know the
songs
best.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta stick with what you know.
Right.
I mean, that's what happens. Like,
I'm moving a little bit of this set decoration because I keep looking over and just seeing. Well, it's not like I can really see you any better, but it's a
Yeah.
little better.
Maybe if I
Here, let me just break off this other mirror.
let me just break it off.
what are we doing?
I'm getting taller. Haha. Look, I'm 2 inches taller. Jingle in this microphone.
Jingle jangle.
Jingle jangle.
Might be the new catchphrase.
Right.
Season 3.
Jingle
Episode
jangle.
9. Jingle jangle.
I'm going to see a band
Yeah.
this weekend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody know what band I'm going to see?
Is that the name?
the Blue Man Group? You were gonna say the Blue Man
It
Group?
is not. It is not the Blue Man
Oh
Group.
man, what a letdown.
Yeah. I've never seen them
Yeah. Me either.
ever in my whole life.
Yeah.
But yeah,
bet-
it's the same band.
Oh. Depeche Mode.
There
You
you
guys-
go.
You guys know exactly who.
Oh yeah, we're gonna just let them divide.
Yeah. We're just gonna let them do it. Yeah. I'm
Did you
checking-
ever ask them about the name of their band? Like,
Did I ever get into
origins?
the reason why they have it? Like where? they
Yeah,
came
what's
from?
the origin of the name?
I did, but it was like, we were in a dark room. There was candles lit. It was this big ordeal. They brought out this box, opened this box, and it had like this scroll in it. And they pulled it out, and they all stood around me. And then there was this chant, and then they told me. And then out of secrecy, I wasn't allowed to tell anybody else.
Oh, okay. So real, biblical Moses kind of stuff.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying-
Like I was scared for a while.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was cool. It was very opening and enlightening.
I mean,
And,
as long as they don't bring out the branding iron,
And other than that, no, I never asked them.
yeah.
like I never even thought to ask them
Yeah.
until you said something.
Right.
And now I'm like,
Now you have goals.
why do they have that name?
Like, what I like, I'm not trying to disrespect the band or their name or anything like that, but like, let them divide. Just like instantly in my head, I'm thinking Moses parting the Red Sea, or like, you ever see the NoFX
Math
video
problems.
where Jesus goes and he parts the mosh pit? I mean,
Maybe.
parting the mosh pit
Maybe.
is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Because, you see that in, like, metal shows where they part the mosh pit and then they have them all clash into each other.
Yeah.
Real metal shit.
Yeah, I really want to see them at a show that has
Like a large
area, bigger group. And they, unfortunately, they got up there in, like, they were in the top 8 for like incarceration or ink.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They did like a battle of the bands for that, and they got into the top where it was then on voting. I voted with everything I had, but
Oh, yeah.
they didn't win it.
Yeah.
But some cool bands did. That would have been super sweet. But I was like, I don't have tickets to that anyways. But
Yeah.
I am seeing them this weekend because I'm like, what do they call them? I'm like a groupie now. I just
Yeah.
I follow them around.
Well,
They're
just
really good though.
Don't let them take advantage of you.
Oh, I would.
I mean, use protection.
Have you seen all of them?
Are they on your shirt?
I'm just kidding. Most of their girlfriends would beat the shit out of me.
Like, whenever I looked at your shirt at, like, first glance, it just looked like, Huey from The Boys. It just looked like a bunch of him in the front of it.
That's what it is.
Nice.
It's like the Warriors deal, I think.
Oh, so
I don't
they're
know.
a street gang?
I barely remember.
That's where the name came from.
I barely remember having this shirt.
Yeah.
I got it a day.
Yeah.
You having fun over there? Your chair is just...
What is your favorite color peanut M&M?
They all taste the same.
It's probably a tie between the blue and the green.
It doesn't have to taste different for you to like one more.
Yes, it does.
All colors taste the same, but my favorite color is red. It's not.
Yeah.
It's purple, but hence the purple headphones, which are freaking sweet. You guys want to see any bands?
Nope.
Not even one. No plans to see any music this year. Grow up. I did. That's why I'm not going to see anything.
Yeah, that's why I no longer go to shows and now I dye my hair pink.
You gotta feel alive somehow.
Like things that you should have done while you were going to shows when you were younger.
Right.
Now I pretend I go to shows.
Oh yeah, like my going to show attire completely changed.
Yeah, you used to wear a tie a lot.
I used to wear a tie,
Me
Button
too.
down and a tie.
button down.
I
I used to wear like fancy dress shoes.
I used to
and
have-
everything.
You know, my dress shirt, my trench coat over top of that, my hair like slicked back in a ponytail,
Yeah.
Zippo lighter all the time.
Right.
Fucking losers.
Right. It's like, you remember when we were cool, or we thought we were cool?
Dude, I thought I was the shit.
Like, I never thought I was cool, but I tried really hard.
Yeah, but like the
Think
problem
about you being cool?
I thought really hard about trying to be cool.
the problem with this is I dress like that, you know, with my dress shirt, my trench coat, my ponytail pulled back, and I was also fat.
So you were doing a lot of miladies?
Yeah, like, well, no, because it got to the point where, like I said, I think it was friend, fucking novelty skateboard kid, Ben.
Oh, yeah.
I think he, he started calling me Constantine, and then other people started calling me Fat Constantine.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
Right.
You know.
You started Battling demons.
Then I cut my hair, and I was like, that'll fix it. I stopped wearing the trench coat, cut my hair. This'll fix it. And then they started calling me Andy Milanakis, and I'm like, nope.
Oh yeah.
It's not gonna. None of this is gonna fix it.
Yeah, I mean, trying to change your outward appearance to get people to stop calling you one thing or another is just a waste of time.
Yeah, for sure.
Because, like, all through, like, middle school, everybody called me Elvis. And it's like, nah, that's
Because
not.
of your sideburns?
The sideburns. But
It's
it
always
was
like the most minute thing
Right.
that ticks a nickname.
Right.
And it's just like...
It's like, be creative, guys. Like, Elvis, oh, cool, because he has sideburns. I get it.
Oh,
No, it's because all that gyrating you used to
It's
do.
because I'm fat and I wear glittery outfits. I get it. I get it.
It's because I overdosed and died while taking a shit. Yeah.
All right. Fried peanut butter and banana sandwiches are delicious, okay?
Because I'm nothing but a hound dog? I mean, Jesus.
Probably because your blue suede shoes.
Right. I was going to say, because I'm crying all the time.
Don't step on them. We are both wearing red shoes.
I am not wearing any shoes.
Call that.
Joke's on you.
You got to fully embrace the clown, you know?
That's what, on the way here, I said, Jake's wearing his red shoes. And I was like, I'm just kidding. I'm going with no shoes.
I mean,
You're in your own house. Be comfortable.
right.
Right.
I was wearing
flip-flops.
slippers a second ago, but usually when I'm just sitting down, I kick them off.
Yeah.
With the way you're dressed, people probably think your AC broke.
Probably, but it didn't.
So hot. So hot.
What's funny is Wednesday I was in a fucking t-shirt and blue jeans.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I turned my heat. I keep saying heat. I turned my AC down to 50 last night
That's crazy.
because I realized that my thermostat goes down to 50.
You're like, I wonder how cold. I want to see my breath in here.
So,
I guess at 50 is not that cold.
it is when you're outside.
Yeah.
Because, like, we usually have it set to, like, 70 to 72. And when you were outside, when it was, like, 98 degrees,
Yeah.
and then you walked in, it felt like you're walking into a fucking freezer. So I was like, I wonder how low this thing goes. So I turned it down to 50.
Yeah.
And then I let it go, and it said, like, I have the smart thermostat, so it said it was going to take, like, 3.5 hours
Oh, to cool the whole house.
till it gets to that temperature. And I'm sitting on the couch, and I'm, like, watching the curtain blow because of the AC being on.
Right.
And then, like, the dad part of me kicked in, and I was like, no, fuck that. Like, I gotta pay for that to do that.
Oh, yeah.
It's not funny. Like, when I was a kid, I would have done that because it wasn't my electric bill.
Right.
I don't give a shit about that. But, like, I just jumped up and I turned it back to normal. It's like,
Yeah.
72 is fine.
I think our regulator in ours doesn't work right because, like, we'll put it on, and our apartment's not very big, and, like, it'll be on for, like, half an hour or so, and it'll be noticeably colder than it is, but the temperature will still stay the same as when we turned it on. And it's like, no, there's no way. We're going to have to turn that off and turn
Maybe
it on
you guys have
manually.
bad blood circulation.
Just sat still too long. It's cold in here.
Oh, right.
It is the same temperature.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, you know, then
That's not even an old joke.
Shit anyway. I feel like I have perfectly good circulation. Jen
Shit,
just likes
I
to
know,
keep
I
it
know.
freezing cold in the apartment, and I don't find it necessary.
I'm a hot box, so cold all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer cold.
Me in the dead of winter would have the window open and a fan if I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say, at night our ceiling fan's on every night,
All year round.
all year round.
Never
It's
stops.
usually like in the summer it's on high, in the winter it's one notch down.
I want to be warm and comfortable outside of my bedroom.
Yeah.
In my bedroom, I want to put a
An
nice
icebox.
thick comforter on
Oh, right.
and still feel the frigid cold creeping in. It's like I feel like that's like where I go to rest
Yeah.
So my soul feels at peace.
Right.
Because
Like,
I'm
the cold
and
definitely
dead.
puts me to sleep.
Yeah, it's because it puts you at peace. Like it's
Yeah.
what your soul is.
Right.
It's a cold, dead, shriveled up
Oh, yeah.
soul in there.
It's like I'm only at peace when my body feels like I'm dying. I'm dead.
I could put myself in
Of
a.
course.
I could probably fall asleep in a nice walk-in cooler.
Yeah.
That's called hyperthermia.
Yeah.
I like to not feel.
I
my
heard
fingers
freezing
and
to
toes.
death is the most peaceful thing you could do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard drowning's the worst.
I heard that as well.
Yeah.
Because apparently when you freeze like that, you just fall asleep.
Right.
Essentially you get so cold you fall asleep dead. When you're drowning, you feel every bit of pain until you die.
Right. But it goes quicker than freezing to death. I feel like.
Yeah, but like, whatever.
Depends. How long does it take you to fall asleep?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, in those kind of frozen situations, like, you could be alive for a while, slowly freezing. And I'm sure, unless you're, like, exhausted or stranded, you're trying to survive.
Or live in Ohio.
Yeah.
You just go to sleep immediately.
Right. I don't know.
I love Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
I'm just kidding. I don't.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I just don't like seasons, I guess.
I mean, I said this before. Like, I just don't get it. Like, my mom is from California.
Yeah.
Never been to California in my life.
Yeah.
That's where my mom was born. Like, how the fuck?
Right.
What?
Oh, yeah.
How am I here?
Right, it's like a jip. You
What
got
the
jipped out.
fuck?
I mean, we went and lived in Florida for like 3 months or so whenever me and David were real little, like before Jacob was born.
And they were like, "Yo, this humidity fucking sucks." And they
Like,
came
I don't
back.
know. Like, but yeah, like we for some reason decided to come back. And like my dad talked for years randomly would just bring it up
About
like,
going
man,
back.
I don't know why I ever left Florida. I don't know why we left Florida. Anytime something bad happens in Ohio, like, well, I don't know why we ever fucking came back. Like, why did we stay in Florida?
Yeah,
It's
but
like there's horrible shit happening in Florida too.
Right.
the amount of Florida man
Right.
Right.
I was about to
articles there
Oh,
are.
yeah.
Yeah, but like California,
Right.
Ohio, how?
I don't know. It's only a 3-day trip away. Driving, I guess.
say. Cheaper living.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, and like I said, I've never even been there.
Yeah.
The fuck?
I don't know.
I'm out of here.
Let's go.
My wife goes, we're sitting on the couch. She goes, "You want to move to Tennessee?" And as soon as she said it, I stood up and I said, "Do you want to just like pack what we need right now and then like send for the rest?" She was like,
Right.
"Not now." I was like,
Well, then
"Then why the
fine.
fuck would you say anything?"
Right. It's like, why are you asking me, like, just this empty question? Like, you can't just go and say something like that. Not,
We don't even like all our kids aren't even home. Like our kids are on like vacation with grandparents and stuff, and I'm like,
Right.
all right, I guess let's go. Just
Like-
move out,
They can just FedEx your kids to you.
right.
ship them.
I mean, send them by mail.
I have this theory that like all families should be separated into different states. Like siblings and whatnot, and
Yeah.
parents should all be in different states. That way, there's places for everybody to visit.
Oh,
You
yeah.
could stay with me here. You could stay. And then I thought about it, and I was like, my family lives in Ohio, and I barely see them.
Right.
Like,
Oh, yeah. Like, I mean, that would be the thing. It's like, that would be moving somewhere with the assumption that people are going to want to come and visit you.
I'd go to Alaska.
Yeah. So people
Yeah.
wouldn't want to come.
Yeah,
I'd-
you know.
It's only
I'd go
beautiful.
to Alaska.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Like,
Right.
it'd be cool.
I don't know if I would live there.
Right.
Like, well, I mean, certain cities would be cool to live in, but
Yeah.
All I know is I'm trying to see the vampires when the fucking sun goes away, trying to punch a bear, you know, like,
Yeah.
because they do that out in Alaska. They punch bears and catch fish and stuff.
Yeah. Just watch out for the moose, because they'll fuck you up.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna mess with a moose. Those are dangerous.
Right. But let's go punch bears. That sounds like fun. I mean, people will wrestle bears all the time. You
Yeah,
know, that's the whole thing.
my mom did that.
Yeah.
That's weird to think about. My mom said she wrestled a bear at a bar one time.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I tried to, like, picture my mom being, like, younger, like, shit-faced drunk and, like, wrestling a fucking bear.
I mean, you never know. It's like you hear stories about your parents, or they tell you stories about, like, what they did when they were younger, and you're like,
bullshit.
no fucking way.
Yeah, but you guys want to know something.
Like, I 100% believe my mom used to beat up people for money. Like, that's not hard to believe.
Yeah, I can see that. For sure. But here's the thing.
Yeah.
So we were driving down a road that I used to live on as a kid. And it's how I got to school. We were driving on the same path that I went to school. And I thought about it. And halfway through the walk to school, it was uphill.
Yeah.
You know, so the last part of the walk. So after walking the length of, like, what would be half the walk, the rest of it, you know, then you're walking uphill. And on the way back, the second half of the walk was uphill till I got to my house. So I'm like, no fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like, when I tell my kids it was uphill both ways,
Oh, right.
it's the fucking truth.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, this is what Grandpa was talking about.
Like,
Fucking
you
had to
went
walk
to the same
up.
school?
Had
On
to
the same
walk
street?
uphill both ways in the snow.
Well, the thing is, that's your fault. It's like, why did you take the same way back that you took up the first time?
It's in one row, so the street goes like this, and then like this.
Oh, okay.
So like I said, the beginning of the walk, when you just start, you're going downhill, breathe.
Oh, okay.
When you're already tired and don't want to walk anymore, it's uphill the rest of the way.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then when I'm walking home, you know, I leave school, I'm tired from being there. I fucking walk downhill the first half. The second half, after I've been at school all day and I've walked this far and I'm tired, all uphill the rest of the way.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Who made this road? Why do we live on it?
I mean,
But they are tearing that school down now, so. Just like every school we went to as kids, this is going to get torn down.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, last I heard, my middle school's been turned into a community center. But I don't know if that's true or if that was, you know, recent information.
Education buildings are just irrelevant nowadays.
Community learning centers.
Doesn't that institute that it's for everybody?
Yeah.
Like, I'm here to learn. Are you enrolled? No, but I'm part of the community.
It's like, no, I'm 36 years old, but I really need to get tuned up
I
on
want
the
to
math.
start back at 1.
Right.
I feel like some people should.
I'm gonna Billy Madison this situation. Or not, yeah, Billy Madison, that's it.
It's hard to keep your Adam Sandler.
Right, I was gonna say, wait, no, that's alright. No, Happy Gilmore plays golf.
Yeah, he's the golfer. Yeah.
Following the hips.
I haven't seen any of those movies in a long time.
Yeah.
Me either.
I think the last one that I watched with him is Click. I watched it just recently.
The last Adam Sandler movie I watched was Uncut Gems.
That was good.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Now you're shorter?
I was too tall.
You got tired of sitting up that high?
Right.
Legs
don't
getting
like the
tired.
other
My
pedestal.
legs. It's all about my short legs. I wanted to be shorter than everybody.
Did you just recently get that shirt, or is that a shirt from?
Yeah, no, I got it recently. I got it, probably, I don't know, maybe a month ago.
Do you love it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get the Hellfire Club shirt.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty
Yeah, I
sweet.
want it. So that's pretty dope. If you're not caught up on the new season of
I'm
Stranger
not.
Things,
Wow.
what are you doing?
Dude. And fucking...
Did you see like the last episode? It's supposed to be like 2 hours and some.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be... I think there's 2 more that are 2 hours.
Well, there's one that's like an hour and some, and then one that's like 2 hours.
2 hours. I mean, that's fine.
I'm like, this is a fucking movie.
Oh, right. It's like, because each episode from what they've put out so far is like an hour and 15 minutes.
I need one connecting
All of it together.
playthrough. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you put it on Netflix, it'll automatically play it all through.
Yeah, but I want
No
no
cuts.
skips.
Like,
no
no-
cuts.
Yeah.
no credit rolls.
intros. No none of that.
Yeah.
Just like one intro in the beginning, credit roll at the end. All of it all the way through.
Yeah.
So if you know how I can do that, email us, comment on this, do whatever you have to, because I want to sit there for, how long would that be? Like, so there's 4 seasons.
I mean, how many episodes did they come
Be
out with
ridiculous.
now? Like, is it 7 episodes are out now? And those are all like an hour and 15 minutes
Yeah,
long?
and I'm talking all the seasons, like
Oh,
all
all
the-
the seasons?
everything.
Oh, I have no idea.
everything from start to finish.
Oh, shit.
How long do you think you would last
What?
in the Upside Down?
Not very long. You know, because I'm fat and I'm slow.
Do you think that you would be able to stop the Mind Flayer?
No, wait. That thing's huge.
Yeah, but a bunch of kids did it.
Yeah,
I
one
don't
had
know.
superpowers though.
Yeah, like, if I had a friend with superpowers, maybe.
How do you know you don't have a friend with superpowers?
You got superpowers? You're not telling me about your superpowers? Now this microphone's so far away because I shortened my seat too far.
The hinge.
Oh, I can do it like that.
Nice.
They
It's a
can hear
ledge.
me now.
Adjustments.
Yeah, I still got Verizon. What's up? It's like when I tell people, like, yeah, I've had the same phone number since I was 18 years old. They're like, what? You haven't had 5 or 6 different cell phone numbers? I was like, fuck no. What do I
No,
look
I've
like?
had the same number since I started my Verizon account.
This is the longest running phone number I've had. Probably had it for about 10 years.
Yeah,
Before that, different number all the time.
right.
Sometimes I would just go get my number changed just to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, same plan, same phone. I need a new number.
It's like all the people that had my number. Fuck you.
Yeah, but the
If I
people,
want you to have my new
Start
number,
on a
I'll
clean
text
slate.
you. And,
the people who are still in my life, you
Right.
can get my new number.
yeah.
You know, because people do that thing where they're like, new phone, message me on here if you need the number.
Oh, right. But, you know.
And you know, I would get all those messages. My mom would. No, I didn't get no messages.
Yeah, so if you ever sent me a text message, like, say, or, you know, seeing if it was still me with the number and you got a new phone, who dis? It was me. Fuck you. No, that's never happened.
You've never new phone who this?
No, I've never done that. Like, I don't feel like I've never had the need to do that because, you know, the people that have my number, like,
Just have it. Just
Right.
locked in.
for sure.
Although-
It's like, the people that I didn't want to have my number don't have
I
my
will
number.
say that a good percentage of the people that I communicate with on my phone are not saved into my phone.
Yeah,
They're just whatever their number is.
right.
And
Like, I see it on the
That
text
was
messages.
your phone number in my phone until like
yeah.
just a few days ago.
Yeah, just like one day I'll randomly do it. Like, I have people like work contacts that I talk to on a daily basis.
Yeah.
You know, being up there in the work world, I gotta talk to you all the time, and they're just random numbers on my phone.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to like
Scroll back.
reread
Right.
some convo to see who it is. Why don't you save those? But you also know that like I have red dots on my phone that say like 151 unread text
Right.
messages and phone calls and emails and Facebook.
I hate red
messages.
dots on my
That
phone.
drives me nuts.
Yeah,
Like-
I got them all.
But like, there's perpetually one on my settings icon because I ran out of space in the cloud. It's like, fuck the cloud.
Yeah. I
I don't think I've used any like cloud saving on my phone, but
Like, I don't know. Maybe
I
it wasn't
have,
this
quite a
phone.
bit of memory on my phone.
Maybe it was my last iPhone, but I think I might have set up. But it's like what they give you for free isn't very much, so
No,
you run
they're
out of
like,
that space.
but
for-
we'll give you
2
this for
gigs.
this much a month.
right.
No,
Like-
thank you. I'll just delete these pictures because I don't care about them enough.
Right. It's like there's so much pictures on my phone that it's like that I don't need, or just pictures that are of random.
How many
shit.
pictures do you have on your phone right now?
I was just thinking about
I don't know. Let's
I-
see.
a lot of them on my phone probably could just get deleted.
Highest
'Cause
person wins.
Let's see. How do you know?
It should be in. I don't know.
It's
Hit
like-
select all. Like do a little tab, like you're gonna delete them.
It should just be in your fucking
Well, I have an Android, so
in your thingamajig.
I have
Thingamajig.
239 pictures in my phone. One less because I just deleted the work one.
Oh, you can auto delete old conversations. I just figured that out. What do they consider old? How many fucking pictures do I? Just give me an answer.
I don't know how to find this
Yeah.
without
no.
selecting all of the photos
iPhone
individually.
is so much better, you know.
Do you know how many pictures?
Oh, there.
239. I already told you.
Okay, I got 431.
How do you find that?
Is there a select all?
No.
It's in your albums, unless you have a ton of albums.
It's all just one album. What are you talking about? Whatever. I don't know. I don't know
How
how
are we
to
supposed
do
to
it.
know who wins?
Like, did you hit albums on your picture things?
Wait.
So you go to photos,
Okay, albums.
click down on albums.
Oh, okay. My photos, my recent 1,590.
Nice.
Wait, what's yours at?
431.
Oh, I guess I win.
239.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
win.
Good
So I
job.
win.
Here, have a little baggie.
Oh, nice. That's
Take a-
what I needed. This
Good. For that, you could take a picture of us.
Nice.
Add it to your 1,500.
I guess it makes sense. I'm the have the control of our Instagram account. You know, because I post so much on our Instagram account.
Yeah, it's just totally blown up.
I think the last thing was our last live stream. The last thing on our Instagram.
Probably. I haven't even seen it.
Hey, if you guys follow our Instagram,
You
go
lived
through and like everything.
I lived it. I've been there.
I didn't see it. I was sleeping.
I mean, you know.
That's why recording yesterday got put off because I went to bed.
I went nane.
Hey, man, I mean, I was tired. It's fucking hot out.
Yeah.
I got up at like 4.
Excuses, man.
Hey,
Put an
I
ice pick-
admit that I have an asshole just like everybody else.
Right. You know, I have a squeaky chair. You got any WD-40?
Probably.
Is that you could probably WD-40 that.
Yeah.
You could WD-40 anything.
Right.
See, you gotta really hit it. That way you can just do one good spin and never stop.
I don't have any squeakiness.
Yeah.
I got the good chair. Got a chewed off arm though.
Well,
It's all right.
I didn't say my stool squeaks.
squeaks. So if your guys just still squeaks, call a doctor.
It's a work in progress.
Well,
in our new
technically, it's
studio.
my throne. You know?
drummers.
I am the drummer.
It's a stool. It's a fucking drum stool.
He
Throne.
hates it.
You got a throne. You're not a king.
It's a fucking swivel stool.
Like, what are you talking about? I used to tattoo with
They
a
have
stool
those on
like that.
McDonald's.
That's a tattoo stool. I don't
Well,
care.
Say, what I sat on in the basement studio was a stool. This is a throne compared to that.
It's a
It's comfortable on my
cushion.
tushy.
I need a throne.
Yeah.
Gotta buy me one.
I want that Game of Thrones throne.
That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty uncomfortable.
I
You can put
I
a
don't
little
have
pillow
it.
on it.
I don't have enough swords.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys excited about the Game of Thrones spinoff?
No. Not even a little bit. I'm
But-
still mad that fucking for some reason Jon Snow had to go back to the goddamn wall.
I mean, I don't understand why, you know.
There's no fucking wall there. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Well,
But
you
no, I
mean,
don't care enough about it.
Like the
I-
woman that
I
he
won't
should have
lie, I
been
didn't even
with
watch
died.
season 8.
So you know.
I refuse to watch any of the fucking spin-off shits.
So you're not gonna watch the Lord of the Rings spinoff?
No, I'm talking for Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah.
I refuse to watch any of the spin-off shit
I mean, apparently they got a
doing
lot
like
of
a
them
couple.
coming.
until they redo season 8.
Yeah.
Then I might look at it again. But until then, I don't want none of your shit.
I just want one that follows Sam.
Why,
Yeah.
Scamgy?
Sam Wise.
Witwicky.
Right. Sam Witwicky.
Bring him back for the next Transformers movie.
Right.
In Game of Thrones.
I gotta bring. Why isn't Shia LaBeouf in Game of Thrones?
Just do it. We can't attack Westeros. Just do it.
I mean, I feel like any franchise
you
could
put
be
him
made
in-
better.
Right. Lord of the Rings. Throw the one ring in there. Just
My
do
thing
it.
is, like, what is DC planning on doing?
Fucking it up more.
They're just fucking losing everybody.
I mean,
Like,
they just got to get better people.
who's gonna be the Flash in the new DC universe? You know?
I think they should bring up the dude that's doing the TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what sucks is, like,
Flash.
Not anybody that's grooming kids. You don't
Before
like that?
we found out, like, I thought he did a pretty good job in the movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of
I
it.
don't know if it's. I don't know the appropriate. I don't know. Besides all that,
Yeah.
I thought it was a pretty good character
Right.
in the beginning of it. And then, like, you know, it's just like, all right, that's all right. I could see that being, you know, the Flash. That's cool.
Yeah.
And then you're like, shitty person. Damn it.
Then you saw him looking at like the child actors, and you're like, he's looking at him a little too hard.
Yeah, and like, like choking women and slamming them to the
It's all
ground
bad
and,
news.
and all that stuff. I'm like, DC about to fall apart. Like,
Right.
anybody who is now, see, I would say anybody who's like a set in stone character for the DC universe, but like, who is
Right.
Aquaman?
Yeah. Maybe.
And that movie's falling off the rails too.
But I'm saying, like, Aquaman, like Jason Momoa's like Aquaman, like that's it. But like, Batman's whoever, and like
Right.
the Joker's whoever, and like
Yeah.
all these.
Who's your favorite Joker so far, though? Including Joker movie.
I mean, I'm trying to think of like Jokers and like I haven't seen the '89 Batman movie.
I
in
feel like-
who knows how long.
I feel like I understand the versions of the Jokers, and I
Yeah.
think that most of them are pretty good
Yeah.
in their own respective. But if I had to like choose one that I like the most, it would be the traditional Jack Nicholson Joker.
Right.
That was my favorite. Maybe being biased into, you know, growing up with him.
Right.
But just like even now when I go back and watch it, I love that era. It's Riddler, you know, with Jim Carrey. I love,
Yeah.
you know, Mr. Freeze, all them. Like,
Right.
those are. I like that over the top, crazy look of
It's
Yeah.
like
80s,
watching
90s movies.
a live action cartoon.
Yeah,
It made
it's
it
so
fun.
like that was my favorite. Now I
Like-
do like Dark and was it Joaquin Phoenix was
Oh, he
like
killed it.
phenomenal Joker.
Yeah, like I mean,
You
I
know.
feel like the
They
different
have the-
eras of Batman. There's definitely drastic differences. Like
Yeah.
the Michael Keaton Batman era, or the two movies with Michael Keaton, were scary Batman movies.
Michael Keaton,
like because you know,
best Batman ever.
right?
Bring him back for Batman now.
Oh yeah,
He's just
gonna be
old
back.
as shit.
He's gonna be what is it? The Batman Beyond Batman or
I
whatever.
think that he was really good. I did.
Batman Returns.
I don't understand why people are talking so much shit about the new Batman.
I mean, I think
That
the
movie
new
was great.
Batman was really good.
I liked it. I really liked it. I thought he did a good job.
I
right.
don't know which cord is buzzing.
Is it this one?
It's that one.
You son of a bitch, Cord.
Yeah.
You know, I did not like Ben Affleck as Batman.
No.
Ben
Ben Affleck shouldn't have been. Like, Ben Affleck shouldn't be any superhero. Like, sorry, like.
You didn't love Daredevil?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I like the Daredevil movie, but it's not like.
But the new Daredevil,
yeah, it's
you know, he's
better.
really good.
Oh,
Like-
he's like the perfect cast
Yeah,
for that.
like-
he's good.
Ben Affleck did not play a blind person well.
No,
No.
but he does play. I really like Ben Affleck in, like Jay and Silent Bob.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
like he was good in that.
Right. Like he was in some newer movie where he was like, I don't know, medieval times. Like even him and Matt Damon were in that movie. It's just like, I just no, thank you.
I almost watched it. I know what you're talking about, and then I saw the cast. I'm like, no.
Right.
I'm,
It's like
I'm just gonna wait for the Boston accents
Right,
to
let's
slip
do
out.
Bostonians.
What's the movie with Paul Rudd and the dude from Dude, Where's My Car?
role models?
Role Models. I
Yeah.
liked Ben Affleck's mention in there. Like,
Yeah.
that was good.
This is weird. This is the second time that movie has been brought up today.
Oh really?
Yeah, so
What, Role Models? That was
Yeah,
a great movie.
It was.
You guys, we need to build foam weapons and not show you guys some foam fighting techniques.
you show us what's up.
Right. We can get
I
down.
need to build some foam weapons and just beat the shit out of you real quick.
He's been trying to kill us for a
It'll
while.
be good. It'll be fun.
Why is your foam weapon made out of steel?
And really sharp.
The handle's foam.
Right. Yeah, Ben Affleck's not a good actor.
I wouldn't say that he's not a good actor.
He has to have the certain role.
I would just say that he,
Not
like,
a
there are
superhero.
certain, there's certain roles that he's not
Right.
meant for. I also, like, I did like the Snyder cut of Justice League
Yeah.
better than I liked the original. Not saying very much for it because it wasn't the group. I mean,
Right.
it's anybody who says that they like the DC movies over the Marvel movies. I don't know what they do for a living.
Right.
Whatever. Maybe they just DC hasn't figured it out yet. Is that me again?
I have no idea. I hate this
Is that me?
interface.
Stupid interface.
Yeah, like,
I could upgrade all
I
my
watch-
cables though. These are pretty old.
yeah. Like, I watch all of the Marvel stuff, even if it's stuff that I'm not necessarily interested in watching, just because it furthers the story.
Right.
Right. I
Um,
haven't watched Miss Marvel yet.
I mean, it's all right.
We
Jen
just talked
doesn't
about
like
that.
it
I
because
haven't
it's like
seen
a more of like a teen show kind of superhero.
I
show,
kind of
but, I mean,
figured.
it's fine. I like it. Like, it has like illustrations moving in the background that go along with like the story and what's going on. It's pretty good. But what was I saying? Like watching all those Marvel stuff, like even the stuff that's like not really stuff that's necessarily interesting, it furthers the story. Where watching DC stuff, like their shit's so out of whack that it's like it doesn't matter if you're watching one thing to the next because
Right.
things are gonna change.
It's gonna be
Right.
completely
Like-
rewritten.
Like Marvel has like a 20+ year thing going now.
Right.
Like this whole Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like
Yes, sir.
I'm glad that they're going the route that they're going with making different style movies. They're not all just like this. I mean, they're all superhero movies, sure,
Right.
but they all have a different tone to them. Like the Doctor Strange movie is like Marvel's universe, like horror movie, and like the Miss Marvel's like a teen, comedy superhero show,
Right.
and it's
It's all good shit.
like
And
like
then Moon
WandaVision's a
Knight-
romantic comedy.
The Moon Knight makes you think, oh, maybe I'm crazy.
Right. It's like
Oh, this is completely normal.
Right. So it's like it's just about time that they started veering off. Like
Right.
like all the Thor movies are hilarious now.
Right.
To where like the first Thor movies were like super serious
Yeah.
superhero multi-universal.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the
not
new one.
multi-verse universal, but
Because I loved Ragnarok.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah.
Like I'll watch anything Taika Waititi directs because that dude's hilarious.
Me too.
Right.
Have you seen
No,
Our
I'm
Flag
hilarious.
Means Death
No.
on HBO? He plays Blackbeard.
Oh, okay.
What's the other guy's name? Reese Darby.
Oh, right.
He's like the main guy in it.
Oh, yeah, and he
It's
plays like
hilarious.
a fancy dude.
Yeah.
It looks funny. I might watch it. I still want to see Jojo Rabbit. Looked like pretty funny. Movie.
I haven't seen that one either.
Yeah, I haven't
Like he
seen that.
plays like Hitler, but he's like the kid's imaginary friend.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Like Tiger Waititi plays like through history like the worst like historical figures, like playing Blackbeard, playing Hitler,
Right.
playing Korg. That guy's a shady past.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Playing Jesus.
I mean, you don't have to worry unless you're made of scissors.
Yeah, or you try to convince the world that you have scissors for fingers.
Right. What?
What the fuck?
So, aren't you guys glad that Johnny Depp trial's over?
Not yet.
Hey, shit's still popping up about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, I said something just now.
Exactly.
Just now. We're bringing it back.
You know
Run it
that,
back.
like, there's rumors going around Facebook that Johnny Depp's gonna return to acting and be in the second Beetlejuice movie.
What?
There's never gonna be another Beetlejuice movie. I don't care.
I'm waiting for another
Yeah.
Drop Dead Fred movie.
Oh,
I'll
right.
see it when I believe it.
I'll go see Drop Dead Fred. I guess, like, I'll go see that if Russell Brand plays Drop Dead Fred.
What
I
is
think
he
that'd
doing?
be good casting. What Russell Brand doing?
Yeah.
He's probably got a podcast or something.
Like, he talks
Honestly.
about the, political climate and bad shit on YouTube. He has a whole,
Alright.
tell you his news perspective on things and how everybody's
Yeah, I haven't seen anything on him since. What? Get him to the Greek.
right. He's super serious now.
That's what happens
Right.
when you get sober.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
good for him.
Right.
Exactly.
I love when people like completely hate people when they get sober.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Right. It's like,
He's nothing like he used to be.
how dare you better your life?
You trying to be healthy and whatnot.
I'm just gonna keep treating my temple like a fucking garbage dump.
You're telling me these Skittles aren't healthy?
I like to treat my my temple like a hoarder house.
Packet full of shit.
Right, I got newspapers from the 60s in there and I wasn't even alive. Let's go around eating old people's newspapers.
On
Oh.
this episode of Hoarders. as you eat.
It's like the Anatomy Park episode of Rick and Morty.
You eat 24 wings and 2 pizzas.
It's bad news. Like,
I only eat things that are gonna give me heartburn.
right.
Mhm.
Like then I have the red sauce shits. It's the worst.
I love red sauce and I hate it. So good. Fucking heartburn for days.
It's like I get
Not anymore. If I make pizza at home, it's pesto. That's my sauce. I make pesto
Really?
pizza.
That's it.
Every once in a while, we'll do a red sauce, but most of the time it's pesto.
Yeah, I had to switch for a while to getting like Parmesan sauce or
Or whatever the box,
like
the main chains give you.
yeah,
Nobody knows what it is.
Alfredo.
right.
It's
Alfredo.
white sauce. It's probably like
Right.
mayonnaise.
Yeah, I mean
That's what it was at a bar that I worked at.
right,
It was just mayonnaise. People were like, that white sauce is so good.
right.
It's straight mayonnaise that I put
Baked
on there.
mayonnaise.
That's it.
I mean don't knock it until you try it.
Well, they loved it.
Yeah.
I didn't eat it. Fucking mayonnaise.
You gotta mix that with some shit before it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salad
That's white
dressing. I
sauce.
put it on my salads.
You just put
Yeah.
mayonnaise on your salads?
Yeah. We've had this conversation. Potato salad, pasta salad, egg salad, tuna salad.
Now, see, when I think
Why'd
pasta
you get out of
salad,
breath on tuna salad?
Oh, it's so good.
when I think pasta salad, I think Italian dressing, not mayonnaise.
Well, because if you make pasta salad with mayonnaise, you're a psychopath.
I guess I was just naming salads that I could think of, so that just came out.
I just thought for sure that you were like cheese and peppers and noodles and mayonnaise.
Right.
Mmm.
Ugh.
The other day, we were walking through the store, and my wife almost did it.
Yeah.
So we need mayonnaise for these burgers. She grabbed Miracle Whip.
And you were like,
I'll divorce you.
You
Right.
smack it out her hand and
Right
smash
now.
it on the floor.
right.
I will fucking divorce you right now. She said, I knew that. I was just kidding. I said, don't ever even joke about that.
Oh yeah. No, Jen's all about that fake mayonnaise.
Fucking.
I mean, I don't know. It's not fake mayonnaise. I don't like that sweet mayonnaise.
We've been getting Duke's.
Yeah.
That's good mayo. I'll actually eat that, and I usually hate mayo.
I only like. I mean, honestly, I don't make those potato salad and whatever, all those different salads and everything. Like, really, the only thing that
We know you don't make it, you buy it.
right. Like, the only thing that I make that I put mayonnaise on is like cheeseburgers. Because fuck putting ketchup and shit like that on
So you're just mayonnaise?
it. No, like I'll put mayonnaise. Like if I have tomato and onion, I'll put that on there.
I'm just talking about like mayonnaise is a solo
Like-
condiment.
Yeah, that's the only condiment. Maybe I'll put mustard on there. Depends on if I have like peppers that I'm gonna put on my
So you're a
burger.
2-sauce max.
Right, yeah. I'm
That's
not
it.
like
Anything
I'm not
else
like
is crazy.
empty out the refrigerator with all the condiments. Like
Some people do.
yeah, sometimes
They
I
just
put
get to it.
Hershey's chocolate syrup on there.
They're like, it's just mayonnaise, ketchup and mustard, some barbecue sauce, hot sauce.
Right, I don't want the burger to slide out of the bun in my
You're
hand.
gonna
Like
try to take a bite.
No
and
matter-
shoots it out.
No matter what condiment it is, if you go to take a bite and the condiments fall out the back, you put too much on there.
right.
Of course.
No, it's like whenever I put a condiment on the top bun, I take a knife and I spread
Okay.
it so it goes into the bread.
So your condiment on the top bun.
Right.
Like if you were doing ketchup, is it going straight to the burger? Or if
Ketchup
you're doing
doesn't go.
mustard- Or if you're doing mustard,
Ketchup
is it
doesn't
going
go on
straight to the-
anything.
But like if you're doing a squeeze out condiment, is it going straight to the burger or to the top bun?
Goes to the top bun
Okay.
because it
It always
gets
goes on the bun.
because it
No,
also
some people
gets
just-
pushed into the
Some
bun.
people just right to the top of the burger. Like what
Savages.
the crazy thing to me is when people like you get lettuce on the burger and then their condiment on top of the lettuce. And I'm just like, the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, yeah.
It's so they'll actually eat the lettuce. You gotta have
I
flavor.
gotta make
on it.
sure that it
It's
has
a salad.
Like, I like to have my
buy,
salad to have meat and bread
do you
on the
use
top and
iceberg
bottom.
lettuce on your burgers, or do you like actually get like a green that has any
Oh
substance to
no,
it?
we're not getting nutrients on that burger. It's a
Like,
burger.
No,
I
I
usually
mean,
put like arugula or something.
like spinach leaves. I've tried,
spinach.
you know.
No, dude, I go straight fucking 90% water.
Ding, fries are done.
Hello. Ooh, I got a.
See what happens when you have somewhat service in this
My
house?
pings come through.
Ooh, I just got this link from my bro.
Oh,
But I can't get the fucking messages. It's free drums.
Oh, nice.
nice.
But they're in a
good.
dumpster, so they'll probably be gone before the podcast is done recording. So,
Probably.
It's like
but
if
that'd be
you guys-
cool.
If you can pick up, or you could take a picture of these, you could totally just pick them up and take them with you. Like, what are you doing?
Well, he sent me a link from Facebook,
Oh, it's on Facebook.
or he would have probably picked them up for me.
Yeah.
That chair's pretty cool too. That's nice. There's nice stuff going on the phone. You guys can go.
Oh boy.
That's how we treat our people.
Yeah. It's like and that's it. That's all.
I would say we just turn away from it and start having a conversation, but that's what the whole show is.
We've been doing this. I've directed a couple things to camera. You guys remember that? I was here. I brought the bass. Oh man, beep boop. It's robot time. I'm a robot. Oh shit. Robot shit.
That's it.
Eating some M&M's in this bitch.
Every time Steven talks, you give it to him like he's about to drop some bars.
Like, yo. You know, recently I've been trying, like, you know, I used to go on Instagram and I'll drop my 15-second freestyles and put them on my stories, and I tried recently to do that. And it's just like, I don't got it anymore.
You just don't have it. It doesn't go away. It's there.
I lost it. I think it fell under the couch.
You just gotta get a little keyboard.
Yeah, you just gotta get a
I
little.
got a little keyboard. I got a melodica. It's
But
like,
you can't talk
Can't talk.
and use that at the same time.
I mean, you know, I
If
can
you
try.
could.
It's like a ventriloquist.
I
Like,
just
you guys,
dropped it right
you guys see that Twista is a ventriloquist?
now. I did see that on the Facebook.
That's pretty crazy. He's pretty good.
Is he? Have you like seen?
Yeah, I saw like a little video clip. It was pretty fun.
I haven't seen that. I just saw the picture.
He has like
Yeah, that's all I really saw too.
yeah, he got that Groucho Marx puppet. Probably my favorite of all the Marx brothers.
Groucho?
Yeah. I don't know.
I'd have to check that
Yeah.
video out.
Where'd you find it?
One of the apps.
Google.
Google.
Just Google Twister
Can you do-
ventriloquist.
Can he do the ventriloquist talking thing as fast as he can rap?
I don't know. I didn't see that.
That'd be pretty cool.
It'd be a lot cooler.
All right.
Sometimes I think that I could rap fast, and then I realize that I can't rap fast, and I just end up going, yeah, what, huh, yeah.
It's not a good freestyle rap unless you make up words to rhyme with whatever you just said.
Right.
Yeah.
Good advice.
Key.
For all you freestyle rappers out there,
Dropping some knowledge.
make up words.
Yeah. All words are made up, so it's fine.
Right. You guys know this.
Just call it a new dialect.
Call it my new dialect.
There you go. There's a new
What?
word.
Hamana dialect. You guys hear that? That bark means it's tool time. I don't know.
What does it mean?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We're giving them longer than hour episodes lately.
Yeah, we always do. Every time.
I feel like the episodes are getting longer and longer. I looked at it as like progressively longer every episode, the last few episodes.
We try to give you something to work with.
I'm gonna say we're not going as long as we did last time.
I mean-
We're only at an hour and 10 right now.
No,
Jacob
we're
hasn't
done.
said anything that I've needed to cut out in a long time.
We're done.
No?
We're over. I don't even know why they're still talking.
Right. Anthony was supposed to be asking questions at the end.
I don't know where those went, so I lost them. So, sorry, guys. I'll get you on the next one. On the beginning of the next one, we'll get you. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for shopping with us. Please make sure to put your seats and trays to the upright position. And don't be a dickhead. I'm Twan.
I'm Steven. Tell everybody that you know that Jacob's still there and he's
I'm
saying
interrupting.
stuff. Interrupting. Like it. Subscribe. Tell everybody.
I didn't have it recording.
Son of a bitch. Peace.
Peace out.
Have a good day.
Have a good time.
This way.
Nope, this way. Get out. The fuck out of here. Bye.
That was a good trial run. Everybody do it? My mom would. No, I didn't get no messages.
Yes.